Hello and welcome. In this tutorial we're looking at the desktop version of the Contractor Insurance Policies module. This module facilitates storage and management of various contractor insurance policies, including the ability to set policy expiry reminders and assign responsibility for management to other users with manager level access to this module. Like all system modules, the access and inclusions visible in this module vary according to individual user access levels, which are controlled via the user management module. For the purpose of this tutorial, we're seeing everything as a workplace administrator would see it. This module features the same fundamental layout as all modules in the system. Below the module name and icon are the main controls. In this case, a link back to the contractor management homepage, the option to add a new record, and the option to export all data from the module in CSV format. To the right of the module are the help notes and link to this video tutorial. Any records added prior to March 16, 2016 are contained within the archive that's accessible via the icon below the help tools. Archived records can be edited, viewed and exported. However, not all the functionality contained in the current Contractor Insurance Policy module is available in the archive. And below is the module list view. The controls at the top of the list and in the column headings allow you to search, filter and sort the list according to various criteria. The small export icon at the far right of the search and filter tools allows for export of the records after they've been filtered. And like the main module export functions, this allows for selection of the data fields to be included in the export. Mousing over the icons in the Action column displays the various options for managing existing records in the module. And to add a new contractor insurance policy, select the plus icon, which in turn displays the Contractor Insurance Policy form. Selecting the up icon at the top of the form returns to the list view, but it does not save the record. Below the form help information, the first three fields in the form details area, the date created, the author and the responsible manager, which defaults to the author for all new records, are pre-populated. Placing your cursor in the Change Responsible Manager field displays the list of users with manager level access to this module. Entering the relevant manager's name narrows the options for selection. If you reassign responsibility, when a new manager is selected, their first and last name appear below the input area. Whenever a record is saved and responsibility has been reassigned, the new responsible user receives an email alert. The policy status must be set to active to enable all policy expiry alerts, as the field tooltip explains. Setting an insurance policy to inactive disables all email alerts for all policies associated with the record at the bottom of the form, regardless of the individual reminders being turned on or off. The compulsory contractor name field is required to associate the insurance policy with the contractor identification record, which must first be created in the contractor identification module before an insurance policy can then be linked. The insurance policy details area of the form allows addition of one or more insurance policies. To save the hassle of creating a new contractor insurance policy record each time a policy expires, and to cater for different types of contractor insurances, multiple policies can be added to this part of the form. When adding a policy, and to create a policy reminder, leave the reminder option set to on. As long as the policy status remains active or current, and as long as the contractor identification record remains active, the system will then place an insurance policy reminder alert on the relevant date in the responsible manager's activity calendar, which is accessible via the dashboard on their workplace homepage. The contractor insurance policy record can actually be edited directly from the calendar reminder, or return here to the Contractor Insurance Policies module and edit the relevant insurance policy. The reminders can then be turned off, a replacement policy added and a new reminder scheduled. And that completes this tutorial. For more information, please refer to the module help notes at any time. Thank you very much for watching.